Okay. What's cracking, guys? It's definitely been a while. I'm still playing around with these, with the new YouTube settings here. And is anybody watching? Oh, yeah, someone's watching. Do you have audio? Like, can you hear me? YouTube's changed the whole streaming thing. You don't stream for a year and they change everything. So yeah, I hope. Oh well, I also got a new streaming rig. So I'm really not sure if audio's going through, what the quality is. I'm streaming in full HD, 50 frames per second, but I've got the impression that YouTube's been scaling down the small streamer quality options so that they have more bandwidth for the big streamers. But okay, good. So we have audio, and yeah, well, we can probably start. It's been a really long time since I have last been streaming. I think I was looking at my video. It must have been May 2019, and there have actually been some recycler streams in the meantime that I didn't stream. Yeah, shame on me. I've really, the recycler, like the hauls haven't been super exciting, so I don't know. I felt a bit down. I've had some, there were some pretty like tough blows for me in these recycler hauls, and I'm still struggling with them. Maybe we will see them later. So for tonight, I thought, well, I'm bored enough and kind of relaxed enough to do a stream, and the goal for tonight is 50 boards. I couldn't count them. It's a lot of boards. So I said, well, let's just print 50 labels. I certainly have 50 boards back there, and we will just go through 50 boards and see where it takes us. Let me just adjust this a little bit. Damn it, move. Okay, much better. Yeah, no, sorry, I couldn't stand this. We didn't have parallel lines there. Okay. Can I get a feedback on the stream quality? It seems like they're... Okay, I don't know what the stream quality is. I only have a stupid little preview window. Never mind. Even if the stream quality is shitty, I don't care. I'm just gonna get started. Let's kick it off. Starting with Vodan 320. Oh, I have to grab the keyboards first. Give me a moment. This is absolutely not going to be streamlined at all. Yeah, I hope you're bored and are not having any expectations for this stream. Okay, we open up with a real winner. We have an Alps board here. Oh, I just realized. It looks like we've got, I don't know, is this Cambodian or Thai? Or Indian? I have no clue. We've got some it's stickers, so yeah, don't get excited. But we've got some front stickered legends on this one. Looks like some Southeast Asian language. And what do we have? It's from 1993. That's good. Oh no, wait. You've got a 91 date code on here. KB5201. And it's certainly got some nice pine Alps. I already like this one. Probably not even gonna use gloves. My hands are very dirty anyway, so I'm not gonna use gloves tonight. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna bareback these fuckers. I'm gonna bareback these fuckers. Holy shit. Oh yeah. So for every good board I find, I also find a Model M. What do we have here? 321. This is just an average Model M. Date. Oh, 1988. So this is like, this must be one of the not so late Model M's. And yeah, a little spoiler. I already tried the keys. It's Cherry MY G81, as if the date code matters, and that's like a little slap in the face. It's an E date code, very nice. If this was an MX Black Sport, people would really bother me about these switches. But no, it's just for the keycaps, and the keycaps are in a yeah. You can see like the return key does have shine. They don't have a lot of yellowing though. Yep, kind of nice. Like I don't take Cherry MY boards that have missing keycaps anymore, even if they have double shots. It's getting too much. Ooh, okay, this is a big one. I think these are some. These have to be the Roma G switches, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I was kind of excited because I've never tried these switches before, and they're I just don't want to bash them straight ahead. Nothing special anyway. Maybe kind of like MX Browns. Nope, nice little TKL here. Logitech, super lightweight. What else do we have here? Oh wow, this thing feels crusty. This thing feels so crusty, it's gotta be Alps. Let me see if I can get a keycap puller somewhere. I can't find a keycap puller. How's that even possible? One second. Found one. that hurts. Okay, I shouldn't have bad-mouthed that little cutie. Who was asking for vintage blacks? Here you go, some vintage blacks. Oh no! No! Oh, thank God they're not cherry switches. Can you read this? Key. Let me see if I can get it on camera. It says Key World on the switches. Key World. But it has this cheap plastic on cheap plastic feeling that you get from old Alps boards. Sad. Complete sad. Let me just fix this. Okay. Good as new. Oh, wait, the other one didn't get a sticker. Okay, let's sticker it. Yeah, it's really been a while since I last done a stream. And there's a lot of stuff piled up. So for everyone who's recently joined the stream, I had like 3 or 4 recycler hauls that I didn't stream, and I really wanted to stream the stuff that I found. So here's a stream of all the things from 2019 that I didn't stream back then, and because I have no clue how many keyboards I had, I just printed out 50 labels. So we're gonna go through 50 keyboards, and then I'm gonna, I don't know, do another stream some other day. Yeah, so this is a nice one. This is this is mainly a bit of nostalgia on my part, because when I was a little kid, my father was working for AEG. AEG used to be like a really huge industrial company, similar to Siemens today, and it was based in Frankfurt, and it was a pretty cute thing, and I think this is the logo that I can remember from my youth. So yeah, sad thing that that they were kind of went bankrupt, and they got split up, and not much left of them, unfortunately, but that's how things go. Yeah, besides that, this is one of these looks like a point of sale keyboard, or like some kind of data input keyboard. Definitely not something that people would work with, but something where you might have to input some data for something. I don't know. It's probably from some kind of automation, like a robot or industrial processing thing, whatever. No clue though. Like how? Oh, that's a long coil. That is a long coil. That's an MY. That's an G81 3500 with a long coil. Damn. Nice double shots. E-date code once again. What a tease. And sticker time. Let's put a sticker on it so I can finally throw it on a pile. Next up, So much for the coil. Okay. Yep. Here we go. A G80. Nice. No, that's not U. What the? Someone's like, it's already German Legends. Why put your own additional stuff on there? Oh, the switches are pretty nice. Switches are nice. So a G80 3000 with Win keys. I find a lot of these. I've got a whole bag of them. These are great for converting and cleaning up and giving away to people who you want to surprise with a nice mechanical keyboard. And the exact same thing with different keys. No, it's not the exact same thing. What am I talking? This is the same thing, but Win keyless. So a G80 3000. Huh? That's weird. It says G81. Can you zoom on it? Yeah. It says G81 3000. That's funny. And but it says model MX here. It says MX 3000, but G81. That's a little typo. It's probably worth a couple of $100 now because of this label mishap. Must be. Oh my god! This is really. This must have been. This must have been from one of these shitty hauls. I've had some shitty hauls last year, like too embarrassing to even stream, and I kind of lost my will to live. They were so shitty. I wanted to end keyboards and stuff. That's a nice thick black coil. Like you rarely see black coils that thick, because obviously they also had to put the serial cables through. But this is a nice cable to put in, like to turn into a nice USB cable. Beefy, I have to say, beefy. MX Blacks. Hey. No, it's all labeled. It's all labeled. Okay. Oh, Zambu. Yeah. Good hearing from you, Zambu. I just realized you're one of the admins. I hope you're keeping the chat clean. Switch to top chat again. I don't want to see the top chat. I want to see everything people are writing. Oh, it's yeah, people aren't writing that much. Yeah. So yeah, really glad I'll be putting the Pingmaster back into the shelf soon. So this is a G80 1502 LQEDE. Okay. Yeah, it's one of the few black keyboards I find. Like, you rarely ever find black mechanical keyboards. I was about to tell the recycler they should just stop collecting black keyboards because they really rarely are useful, but I didn't, because well, sometimes they are. Like especially this one. I didn't label it one. No. So yeah, this one's 330. So this one, yet another razor. Yet another razor. We will be seeing more razors in this stream, I promise. Razors. Definitely the most trashed keyboard in 2019. This one's literally trashed because someone must have used considerable force to pry out one of the MX Blues from one of his gaming keys up here. Nice job, I can only say. You really show that keyboard. Oh wow. There's no. Oh! What a pro! Shit! He's got some O-rings. We've got a real hacker here. Put some O-rings on. Damn. No, not here. Let's see where the O-rings end. There's O-rings. F keys are the F keys. Oh yeah, he put O-rings on the F keys, on the arrow keys. Let's see. Oh, more O-rings there. What a dirty little boy. Oh, not on the nav cluster. See the numpad? Taking bets. Oh, there's some O-rings there. Nasty. Damn it. The shit I can get excited about. What's this? The premium Snapchat is only for top tier Patreons. Sorry. You gotta be into feet if you want to access the top tier of Patreon. Otherwise, you're gonna throw up a lot. Yeah, this is an MY board. Let's not act like we don't know. G85 44 Lubde. My name is Lubde. Yeah. This is a nice one, I gotta say, because it's got the little nipple, and it's got a little mouse. It's a very compact board. Did I say MY? No, it's an ML. It's an ML. It's an ML board. G84, very nice. Yeah, I kind of like it because it's a real solution. Like you want to have, you've got a little living room PC for your TV, like people did in the 2000s. It's even got USB. It's decently clean. The layout's not completely fucked up like some of the other ML boards. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah. I consider these boards punishment. What should I do with them? Is that an Alps keycap? Damn it! Where do these come from? Oh yeah, this is from the one. I'm gonna save this. Oh yeah. This is probably the best part of this whole find. It's a coiled Lindy cable with it's something like I'd say it's a USB mini plug, but it looks like it's an anal plug. Well, I'm gonna find out later. Oh yeah, and this one's of course a Dell AT102. AT102, yeah. AT102. Let's check the switches. MX. Ah, MX. Alps. Black Alps. Are there any pine? Black Alps? No, clearly bamboo. But yeah, if you want to say that you've got an Alps keyboard, this could be it. Tell all your friends I'm using an Alps keyboard. Oh, sticker. Okay, here we go. Okay, first box done. Done. Okay, here's a big one. I have to push it. So heavy. So thick. Oh, baby. Okay, this is one of the boards that makes me regret not wearing gloves. I thought I could take it, but this one's certainly gonna give me keyboard aids. Holy shit! I think this one can tell more stories than like a porn casting couch, and dirtier ones. Oh, double shots! Look at that! And are these pine white Alps? Probably. Very nice. Not too bad. Like, this is why I wear gloves all usually. Let's start with a nice coil. This is a tight coil, tight and long, just the way I like my coils. Ooh, this one's got it all. It's a G80 3000 HAD F-date code. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. That's like one of these. It's one of these good finds. It's nice to find one of these. But for every good find, there's a Model M. There's no way a coil is going to survive that clutter of cable that I have here. I don't understand how this could happen. Ooh, wow. Okay, this is a classic. Krankenversichertenkarte-Board. A real favorite. Did I sticker these? Yep. Very nice, very nice. Because it's got the Roland with the LED window. If you're really rolling, you've got to light it up. It's got the LED windowed caps. It's a H date code, which is pretty borderline. But I've got to say these 1500 boards, the G80 1500 ones, are usually because they've got the diodes. They pretty much always come with diodes. Can we see the diodes here? You probably can. Imagine some diodes. They come with diodes, and it seems like the switches with diodes, they were better for longer. So if you've got dioded switches, they're probably good even beyond the classic vintage black date code. Very nice board. Beer. Okay, let's feel the switches. Yep, I came. I can't even remember picking this one up. What's this? Holy shit. 2019 was one hell of a ride. I have no memory of picking this one up. Clicks. Any guesses? Whoa! Ah, damn. Marquardt switches. Marquardt. Damn, some clicky Marquardt switches. And some nice low profile keycaps. What a freak board. Let's try something. Come on. Yeah! They've even got switches down here. Okay, now let's go crazy and see if they've got some switches down here, and they do. How can you get so excited about stupid stuff like that? But look at these keycaps. God damn it. That is hot. That is. These got to be the smallest mechanical, like truly mechanical keycaps that I've ever seen. What a cutie. Yeah, I'm gonna set this one aside, and this is probably gonna sleep next to me tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I didn't really want to whip out the really big ones today, like tonight, because I couldn't do all the keyboards that I found. So I thought I'll just throw out 50 keyboards and let's see what we find. But without like paying any attention, I'm not gonna hold this one back. This is a super nice board. Oh, look at this one. Like, you see the keycaps and you know it's a genuine cherry board. But look at these caps. That is such a winner, this board. Look, it's a B date code. Don't even think about desoldering this. Let me get the light straight. Damn it. Okay, I'll read it. It's a G80 077B with a B date code, and it's made in West Germany. It is so cute. It's got F keys all the way to F15, and it's got these keycaps. Let's see. Of course, double shot, because back then Cherry could be ours to make double shots for every single freak key they were making. Got some LED windows up here. It's got a fucking, like, this is the caps lock. But it's got like slightly different legends. It's called Groß and not caps lock. It's LED window. Look at my fingers. I look like I work in a coal mine. Look at that slim ass enter key. Look at these arrow keys, page up, page down. So cute. Look at that control key. Shdrk. I love this board. And look at this big ass spacebar. I don't know. Oh yeah. That's a 10 unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, that was easy. 10. 10! Can you hear the sound it makes when I tilt it? Again, join my premium Patreon for more of these sounds. Whoop. Another one of the few black keyboards that are worth saving. Did I label this one? Yep. It's a very nice... no, sorry. Wrong keyboard. This is an Alps board. And it's probably going to be black. I think it's going to be black Alps. I don't think there's anything else in these boards. Yeah, this is just this. It's like the run-of-the-mill Alps board. Dell AT100, AT102 DW. Not sure that's really not very good with the Alps. Look at it. Now compare this coil. Compare this coil to this huge other coil that we were seeing earlier on. How do they determine which letter stands for the coil size? I don't know. Cherry, tell me. Okay, it's a G80 with a K date code. Nothing spectacular, but condition is pretty nice. Keycaps look super nice. It's thin PBT, but it's still lasered, so these legends are going to last forever. And it's MX Blacks. It's got a nice wind keys on the bottom row, which is great for casual users. It feels pretty super clean, and it is super clean. I would claim that this keyboard hasn't really seen any use. Very nice board. Oh yeah, it has seen all use. Yeah, you can see a little bit of dust down there. So, but not much. Maybe one or 2 years of occasional use, something like that. Very nice board. There's a nail here. Okay, that's a very nice bread and butter board. Holy moly! Oh yeah, I think is Alex watching? Alex, Cake Master, are you there? I think you did a little video clip on this board. This is classic Alps. Which key was it? One of the keys was so crusty that you could actually watch it return. It's gonna be Creams, if I'm not mistaken. Is it Creams? Yep, it's Creams, but it's Pine Creams. If you want to use these switches for anything other than display, they need a thorough cleaning. It's still a board you can't throw away. And especially these keycaps are amongst the nicest keycaps. The legends are so nice, they're dice up. It's just so hard to put them on a board. Such a shame. Yeah. Let's have another look at the board, especially because I forgot to put a sticker on. And just consider the hazards I'm putting myself through to give you this video barebacking these motherfuckers. Look at this. It's like you could do a brothel tour through Central Africa and have a smaller risk of getting AIDS than typing on this one for a day. Okay, another big one. Yeah, this is part of my retirement plan because it's got Blue Alps. Oh, yep, Delta Gold. That's exactly what it is. It's pure gold because it's got Blue Alps. Can I get some hype? Everybody hype, please. Like, no hype anymore. Is it not 2015 anymore? But some nice Blue Alps. Back when Alps was still making like mediocre switches. They really don't feel that bad. Let's check the keycaps once again. Oh no, they're printed. Yeah, but nice Blue Alps. Look, feels like crushing a bag full of breadcrumbs. Oh, that's a small coil, but it is wearing some protection. Good on you. Okay, I'm gonna these are gonna be like these caps, the key caps here. They scream Marquardt. Let's see. These could be Marquardt switches. And they are. See, I didn't even cheat. This Marquardt switches again. You remember these tiny keycaps. This is another board with a bit more. Yes, you can see the company name. Very nice. It's a Bosch keyboard, so it seems like Bosch made the keyboards with Marquardt switches for a while. It's got some mounting sockets here, like screw sockets. To mount this to something, so it's also a bit compact. So it looks like it was used to control something for maybe some industrial application or something like that. Yeah, it's a nice keyboard. Marquardt switches they really didn't age well. They bind like crazy. Such a shame. They react very badly to off-center key presses, and they really bind badly. If you find a way to restore Marquardt switches and properly lube them, that would be great, because there's some nice Marquardt keyboards out there, but the switches really ruin it. I think the keycaps should be MX compatible. Yeah, that's the only. Yeah. On top of that, it's uneven yellowing. I don't know. It's a nice board if you want to have a board that is unusual. I have a lot of those. Why the fuck? Why the fuck? There's got to be a missing keycap somewhere. Oh yeah. Okay. Because I certainly am not taking any more MOI keyboards with incomplete German double shots. Because I certainly have enough of these. Okay. The only reason I took this keyboard is because it's got a complete set of cherry double shots, and cherry double shots are about the only thing that's great about being a German keyboard enthusiast, because you basically, like, you can have double shot keycaps for serials and still not starve for a year. Here we go. Yeah, I will not take cherry MY boards with incomplete HID sets anymore. There's like, why? What's the purpose? By the way, there's a lot of people in the chat now. In the meantime, how's the video quality? It felt like YouTube has really changed their streaming stuff, and it felt like they were limiting my stream to some shitty 90s resolution. I hope you can watch the stream in 1080. This board. Yeah, I think I dumped this board, and then I came home, and then a dude from the Telegram chat told me, "Hey, look, one of these boards just sold for $200 on eBay." So I went back in my car, drove back to the recycler, and pulled it from the trash. It's... Come on, don't break. Yeah. It's some keyboard, I don't know, that people pay $200 for, hopefully. But of course, I haven't gotten through to selling it yet. And talking about beefy coils, that is one beefy coil. God damn it. Ah. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. Okay, guys. This is one of the boards. It's a bit hard to explain. I've got to do some talking first. This is one of the boards that really, like, they hurt me. These kind of boards hurt me because how can my life be so bad? Like, it's just unfair. I cried a lot. It's even got a new coil. But look at this. Like one of the essential keycaps. I don't care that this cap, or this cap is missing, but one of the essential keycaps of this keyboard is missing. If it just had the F9 key, I would be so happy, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Like, why? And there's even a scratch on the cherry keycap. The only thing that can still like cheer me up is the Super Blacks. Oh my god, the Super Blacks are so heavy. I get that's such a struggle. Yeah. This keyboard really broke my heart. But no, well, like this keyboard kind of cracked my heart. You're gonna see the keyboard that shredded my heart because it looks like I'm digging through the box that has the hole that crushed me. Really, like imagine finding this keyboard and realizing that this keycap is missing. Like you can't. There's no replacement for it. No easy replacement for it. There's probably a replacement for it, but I can. Oh. Problem solved. Any guesses? I'm sorry, I don't have Twitch. I think I'm too old for Twitch. I tried to sign up, but I put in my birthday and they said you're too old, boomer. Go away. Ooh, what's that? Looks like Yellow Alps. I don't think Yellow Alps are actually. I think I got a bit excited about this one, and then I realized that Yellow Alps are like super common, and you can get them. You can get new old stock for I don't know 40 cents a piece. So I think my excitement died down a little bit, but it is still a nice wangy keyboard. It has, like, this keyboard is very wangy. Those of you who have a wang probably understand what I'm saying, because this keyboard is wangy. Check it out if you like. Tell me I'm right. This could be a wang, right? Model 550, no, 5510 German KBD. Wang. Wang, wang. Shut up. I don't understand how this keyboard didn't cheer me up enough. Somehow I was still crushed by this haul. What a nice G80 1800 with the classic wind keyless bottom roll. Very nice. It's a C date code, G80 1800 C with a C24 date code, made in West Germany. No one's gonna harvest this one for switches. That is gonna get. I'm gonna clean this one up, and then I'm gonna put it into a box with the other keyboards. I think we had a similar one. We had a similar one already. Is this a... Alps probably. Yeah, this has got to be Alps. I think this is going to be like one of these Monterey boards. Monter something. White Pine Alps. Yeah, obviously no double shots. And again, like, these keyboards usually have the worst shine ever on the thingies. Oh yeah, it's a Monterey K104. They usually have crazy shine on the arrow keys, but this one doesn't. And it's got this very unique layout. Like, it's a very unique layout. I don't like. Let me just think. They're missing one key here and missing another key here, and I think they moved them here and here. So I'm curious how the US layout looks, because the US layout doesn't have any switch that could go here, like the ANSI layout. I mean, you only have 2 of these leftover switches if you've got the ISO layout. Well, questions over questions. So, not too long ago, I found out that these stickers alone are worth $10. So, glad I took this keyboard with me, because some people who are restoring their nice MX 5Ks are very, very thirsty for good condition cherry switches. Nice. Did I sticker the other one? Let me check. I did. Okay, yeah, I'm back in the game. I'm stickering them. Unfortunately, the one with the trackball, MX Browns. The one with the trackpad, MX Blacks. Like, ta-da! Doesn't look like this has been used at all. The switches, like the keycaps look pristine. The sticker is in great condition. You'll remember that when I priced this one. It's a K date code. A K date code. A G80 11900. 11900 means trackpad and not trackball. 11800 means trackball and MX Browns. So MX Browns is a totally different story. It's a very sought after keyboard because it's a good source of early MX Browns. This one, I don't know, it's a keyboard. Another one of these. Okay, this time, like I could get all salty about this switch missing. It's kind of sad. It's missing. But really, if you see what we're gonna see in a moment, you're gonna realize that I probably couldn't even see this keycap was missing because of all the tears in my eyes. Unfortunately, I can't just replace it with a cap from an 1800 kit from one of these Cherry Classic Beige group buys, because it's missing the STRG 1 unit cap and it's not missing the Control 1 unit cap. So yeah. Other than that, like this one's also a specific keycap. It's the 1 unit numpad 0. It's a later date code, L date code, G80 1800. Nice double shots though, very nice double shots. It's got the very nice 1 unit Windows keys. Super nice. It's a nice board. Nice. Nice. Alps. The keycaps scream Alps. Let me see. Oh, no. I'm sorry, but the key feel is actually good. So it's going to be MX Blacks. Yeah! Yep. You can actually tell it's MX Blacks because it doesn't feel shitty. A Ciccone KB5182. I think this is one of the keyboards that comes with all switches ever made, including beam springs. Like whatever they found at the Shenzhen market in the morning, they would be throwing into their daily production run. MX Blacks, damn it. And they feel good. Yeah. Nice. Ask yourself, can you have enough Cherry die subs? An F date code, but it still has the triple legends here on this key. So nice. The answer is, the right answer is obviously no, you can't have enough Cherry die subs. Ooh, okay. Like, we're gonna relive my experience when I found this board. So what are your first impressions? G80, like we don't see any, you don't see the shine through you get from MY boards, like from G81s. You don't see the shine through. Like G81s they're gonna blind you with their nastiness. Because between the keycaps in these little gaps, you're gonna see shine through, like reflection from the dirty foil. And then flip it over. Oh well, the serial, like the product number says it all. G80 1000 HFD, which means It's a, I don't know, like I probably have to like it probably doesn't come across, but these are actually clicky switches. Long story short, shit, just some crappy early MX Blues. I read today that these actually, like the very early pale MX Blues, go for $400 a board. Like, you gotta be very Chinese to pay that amount. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for it yet. Can we keep this one for last, because I want to maximize my viewer count. So you gotta stay until the end to see this one. I don't think I'm ready yet. Okay, we're gonna like take a very short break, and let's all grab a beer or a drink or something, and I'm gonna continue with some more crappy boards, and then we're gonna watch me cry. Like, cry is probably the wrong word. Like, break down and weep. Yeah. Oh, okay, here you go, guys. What the? Like, I think I've got 2 or 3 of these boards. I don't know. They probably stored them in the wrong way, like at the recycler. I don't think anyone's got them this dirty at home. It's still MX Blacks, so like a Lada Niva, these switches are gonna pull through everything. Yeah, the type feeling is actually still much better than mildly used Alps. Let's look at the stats. G80 3000 with an L date code. I don't know what that really computes to. I don't know. How do I get a sticker on this one now? Yeah, this one. Good. See? Now I'm gonna sticker it. The next one's about as nasty. I'm gonna wear gloves the next time, but my hands were already dirty, and I wasn't expecting this degree of filth and nastiness, and yeah, I didn't see it coming. I am so sorry. Yeah, like it happened. I can just, problem is I can just get more different strains of HIV now. So these are double shot keycaps. This looks like some advanced Reddit user was building a gaming keyboard, because it has all the perks that a modern gaming keyboard needs. No diodes, because only hyperactive freaks use more than 2 keys at once. It's a G80 3000 H8. Ooh, with a D date code, made in West Germany. I'm impressed, Mr. Paint My Case Black. What was he thinking? I mean, the case is shit anyways, but why would you just spray paint your top shell black? I don't get it. Like, at least, like, I'm not saying that painting your case is an offense, but at least paint both parts of your case, at least the sides, because I mean, it's just look at it from the side. Crap. Ooh. I've been getting several of these. Okay, no Model M hating now. This is a safe place. we can all like whatever keyboards we actually enjoy typing on. It's a safe place. Feels like you're hurting the keyboard when you type on it. So yeah, this is a Model M, and it must be some OEM model for a company called Ambra. But unlike most other OEM models, this one's really got a unique look to it. It's got a unique top and bottom shell, and it's certainly not painted. This is the real plastic. It's got some unique colored keycaps with nice dice hub legends. Very nice board. Really nice novelty. If you want a Model M but you don't want to run around with the IBM stickers and sport like the classic IBM look, this is a nice way to really annoy your coworkers, but not jump on like they obviously jump on the IBM hype train. What a classic. Here we go. Here we go again. Okay, so now you see this keyboard in the bin. Look at it and you're like, well, that's some very even yellowing. Like this is very consistent yellowing. And let's not spoil it too early. It's a G80 1000 with an E date code. You spot that E date code and you immediately think, I'm going to cash in on that bad boy. But then you pull a cap and ding, 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 jackpot, MX clears. Very nice board, very nice. A G80 with MX clears. Like, not that I'm the first one who ever found a G80 with MX clears, but these are really rare. I would say from all the like G80s. Like I don't think I've ever found a G80 with MX browns or MX reds, because they seem to be like these post G80 3000 boards. But from the like semi-common variants, you've got the blacks, which are very common. You've got the blues, which are kind of common, and the clears, which are the rarest. Super nice. I really enjoy finding these, especially in a G80 1000 shell. Okay, up next is taking guesses. I already like the layout. Nice. It's got a full layout. It's got F keys here, and it's got more F keys here, but it's the same. I really wonder what these F keys register as. And the coil's still tight. definitely didn't have any kids. Okay, shall we pull the cap? Green Alps, we've got Green Alps. Yeah, I also say it's Alps, especially because I can see it's got a plate. Let's see. Ooh. I'm rich! Bye, suckers! I'm rich now! That's Blue Alps, actually. Pretty decent. And I said I like the layout before I found out it's Blue Alps. Crisp. Okay, let's get this over with. Cable somewhere. Oh yeah, here's the cable. Cable. At least this one looks a bit older. I'm gonna flip it for a date code. So if you were born in 1989, 8th of September, that's probably the annotation. Huh. Okay, no proof, never mind. Doesn't feel too shabby. Ah, here we go again. Another sad moment to celebrate. G81 3000. 81 stands for high screen. It's a shame these stickers don't go for $10 each, because I'd be rich. They look so precious. I will never sell any dice ups. Never. They're my children. I've got another beefy one. See, that is a nice coil. You can make a nice USB kit out of that coil. MX Blacks. Let's see the date code. It's POM with these, I don't know, infill foamy stuff. An S date code. S stands for extra sandy. No, but they feel good. What sorcery is this? What sorcery? They feel good. Maybe it's the POM keycaps. The POM keycaps, they kind of suck on your fingertips a little bit. It's hard not to enjoy, but stop doing that. Oh, you can get a sticker. We're getting close to the last sticker, so you can all soon see the big reveal. It's actually in a good condition. 1993. Oh yeah, the 30th of September 1993. If that's your birthday, drop me a message. Ooh. Oh. How did that happen? I found an ANSI model. What the? That's worse than French layout. Curve. No. Like it's an ANSI Model M. I think it's the first ANSI Model M that I've ever found at the recycler. And someone really went to town on the keycaps. Like, look at that layout. That is... And it looks like... It must have been intentionally because, like... Weird. Huh. Yeah. Like, you can put the keys back together, but someone probably put some thought into that. Okay. Wow. It's the last tease board. Holy shit. Holy shit. This one's so shiny, I'm getting very embarrassed about my bad makeup. Holy shit. But it's still a G80. Like some of these switches have probably been worn down to vintage black quality. let's try and capture the shine. Oh yeah, there we go. Can you see the reflection of my... Can you see my reflection? No. The E key, like... The legends on the E key, even though this is probably lasered, like you can see that the E legend, you can still see the place where it was lasered into the cap, but the tint has been worn off. That's some intense use. Like same with the N key. Wow, that's interesting. You can see that lasering actually like engraves into the surface because part of the legend is still there, but it's not it doesn't have a different. It lost its hue. Oh yeah, the yellowing becomes even more obvious with the white PBT caps. I don't think that was a good idea. Okay. Last board. Last board. Yep. It's a legendary Olivetti board. But keycaps are not complete. I'm gonna flip it around and I'm gonna look away. You can look at it, but I can't. I don't think I can live through another look at this keyboard. Oh my! Why? No. Like if it at least had complete alphas, but it doesn't have the complete alphas. Why? I could probably fill a plank with it, but what kind of life is it typing on a plank? Like I could live without the mod here, But why does this key have to be missing? I've been searching through the whole bin. There was broken glass in the bin, and I still went through it with my bare hands. Like, what are these hands good for anyway? That I have an incomplete Olivetti dice up set. Shit! Just consider for a moment the strength it takes me to live on with an incomplete Olivetti set. Yep, I really don't know how I'm doing this. I drink a lot. I've been drinking a lot since this happened. I can't use the number between 6 and 8 anymore. I'm trying to kind of remove this number from my daily life. Just if I don't use this number anymore, like if I can live without it, I could build a keyboard and just never miss the keycap. I could, like, that would work, right? It's probably something that could work. Yeah. I'm open for suggestions. Why are MY switches so weak at keeping keycaps on them? They always lose their keycaps. Okay, guys. So I'm very proud of myself that I went through this. Took a lot of strength to start this, and a lot of window washer to get a buzz on. What's an equinox? Guys, you have to consider that I'm completely out of touch. I'm completely out of touch. I'm so out of touch. I think whatever's happening in Australia isn't even global warming. It's just fires. Nah, just joking. Let's not take it too far here. So we can all make jokes and stuff, but don't joke about global warming. Yeah. So if anyone's got like, if you have an Olivetti board with all keycaps except for the keycap, like with no keycaps, like if you have an Olivetti board and all the keycaps are gone except for the keycap between 6 and 8, message me, and I'm pretty sure we can find an agreement. I can be very convincing. So we'll find a way, and I'll relieve you of that keycap. Okay, anyone's gonna join me? I'm gonna hit a bar now. It's right next to the place where I collect my recycling keyboards. Little insider joke, sorry. So, how have you guys been doing? I'm looking at the chat now and I'm commenting on it. It's probably, this is what streamers do, right? I'm really sorry that I don't have Twitch. I didn't understand it. Like I'm like, seriously, I didn't understand how the whole thing worked. I'm a bit, I don't know. It's probably the whole game streaming. I don't understand why people watch other people stream gameplay. Oh well, except for the new Doom. Have you seen the gameplay videos from the new Doom? Holy shit! Gives me 80s revival tingles. Okay, let's see. I'm seeing some. Oh, Zambu, my man. I've actually clicked on these links. Where can I get these Equinox? Come here. Yeah, someone hook me up with an Equinox. You've definitely seen I need one. I need with a like little underscore in front and then at the end. I need one. Yeah, I'm probably a bit stupid asking questions like why do people watch other people stream. Um, I'm in. It's a bit ignorant. I guess it's a great thing. It's probably even more entertaining than watching football. Yeah. So, future plans. State of the channel 2020. Trying to do more videos than last year. This is the kind of stuff you usually see in the last video of a channel 5 years later. But I really think like soldering, like building a board is a nice timeout. I've been super busy with stupid other stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I've been typing on a Nova Touch for the past half year. Like I've got a Neubauer case, Nova Touch with SA keycaps. SA keycaps go great on Nova Touch keyboards. Like SA keycaps go great on Nova Touch keyboards. Good news for you guys, because Nova Touch keyboards have been discontinued 2 years ago, maybe. But still, great thing. I'm mostly afraid that I'm running out of things to talk about, but since it's always it always surprises me how people still watch these videos even though I don't have anything to talk about. So I might just blab along and do a video. Probably gonna stay out of politics and stuff. This could get hairy quick. Yeah. Return to keyboard. Oh, sure. I must not miss this opportunity to. Sell, not sell, to. How do you call it when you promote something? Not promote. Like when you promote something without people feeling sold something. Never mind. There's gonna be a new Mechanicon. I'm part of the org team this time, so I'm like not entirely out of keyboards. I just don't buy them anymore, mostly because I'm literally, my storage capacities for keyboards is full. And also, I'm having a hard time keeping track with the group buys these days. It's all getting so crazy. Shill is good. Yeah. So I'm trying to peddle the new Mechanicon to you guys. Like a couple of guys, Zambu and others, are definitely going to be sucked into this proactively. But other than that. The Mechanicon, I don't know. If you don't know the Mechanicon, I'm not going to explain what Mechanicon is. It didn't happen last autumn. So, big break in tradition there. And a couple of guys got in touch with the organizer. The organizer wanted to organize something, but plenty of guys from his org team kind kind of lost interest. It's pretty. I mean, it's normal. It's what happens. So a couple of other people jumped in, and we're hopefully gonna have a Mechanicon in April. Like currently, we're looking at an April date. I'm not gonna confirm anything here before it's booked, but it's looking good, and it's gonna be fun. Trust me, it's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna be organizing it, and I'm gonna be Germaning the shit out of this. I'm gonna be organizing this one so well that you don't even want to be there. Like you just want to see the pictures. Does that make sense? So yeah, my thoughts are I've got tons of thoughts how to organize this stuff there. I'm probably hopefully they let me take charge of a part, like a section of the customs exhibition, because what I've always dreamt of with these keyboard meetups, like I've been to a handful of meetups. I'm not a big traveler. Like I'm not traveling to every European meetup that we have, but the ones that I've been to, there's always been plenty of nice boards, but it's always been such a there's been tons of boards, and they've been completely mixed up. So my idea this time is if they give me like enough table space, like a nice section of table space that is exclusively reserved for keyboards that are pre-registered. So yeah, the whole idea is when you sign up for the Mechanicon and stuff, you get a chance to kind of like register which keyboards you want to bring, and I'm gonna collect the list of all the keyboards you want to bring, and I'm going to print nice labels for these keyboards that are telling all the stuff. Like I'm going to put all the important stuff on the labels. They're all going to look the same, so you're going to have a very nice quick look at these labels, at these keyboards, and then I'm going to group these keyboards into like nice topics or subjects. We're gonna put all the pimped up HHKBs in one place. We're gonna put we're gonna create a nice little area with some nice 60% kits. We're gonna put some TKLs in another place, and then you can go to a place. We're gonna create a little directory, and you can see like, oh, like this is the place where we've got all the custom TKLs. This is the place we've got all the custom 1800 layouts or greater. So that's kind of my vision, that we can put keyboards together, like that we can reserve space and kind of tell people, hey, please put this keyboard here, this keyboard there, this keyboard there, and you're gonna find your keyboard in very nice company with similar boards, and people get a chance to look at all the nice 60% kits, and they get a chance to look at all the nice TKLs and have them right next to each other, other than having like the nice TKLs spread like all over the room or all over the place. And you've got a very great TKL custom kit, and right next to it, some people put their old AT102 Alps boards. And, I mean, I appreciate like nice refurb jobs on some older keyboards, but I think it's nice to kind of bring stuff together, put all the Alps boards in one place, put all the beam springs in one place, put all the Model Fs in one space, and give people a chance ahead to tell what they're bringing, and then have like a themed section where only pre-registered boards are allowed. And then we obviously we can, I mean, I don't care about the other space. We can still have an open space where people can just throw their keyboards, but throw your keyboard there, and people will have a hard time kind of finding it. I don't know if you share this sentiment, if you share this experience, if you've been to other meetups and had the same experience, but that's what I thought so far. I always thought it's a bit of a shame that you have these hotspots where you've got nice boards, and then you have like tons of space with like experimental boards or like refurb G80s stuff. we'll see. I don't know. It's still gonna be fun. I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to be like more into talking to people, having a good time, and less into bringing tons of keyboards. I also try not to bring a keyboard twice, but like since I haven't built a keyboard in ages, it's either gonna be a nice motivation to build some boards for Mechanicon, or I might just like really collect 3 or 5 or 4 boards and just take some like of the really remarkable boards from my collection and bring them there. Just not try and like throw everything out there. Tons of other people have got great boards, and let them bring theirs. And I don't want to be too busy. I don't know, putting out boards and stuff. I want to be more busy talking to people and having a good time. Oh yeah, location. Like, it's nothing's been booked yet or anything. I'm just I don't want to spill internals. But it's gonna be in Frankfurt, and it chances are good. Like, we're working on getting the same location as last time. Last time being the event that I didn't attend, so I don't know the location. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still super excited for it. I think this is really one of the major meetups in Europe. I'm pretty certain that the big players from the industry are going to be there, especially from the German industry, and maybe also some international players. Lots of European people are going to come over. Frankfurt is a good place to travel to. Yeah, going to be great. And I can't believe how fucked up my hands are. I really had no idea. Yeah. Okay, guys. That's about it. It's been 1 hour and 40 minutes. That's like an average length stream for a build stream, but I think it's a long stream for a recycler stream. This has not really been a recycler stream. It's just been a let's hang out stream, and let's look at some keyboards, and let's watch a grown man cry stream. Thanks very much. Thanks very much for attending. I'm always very flattered by how many people actually tune into these streams. Get active in the chat. Oh, Dennis. Yeah, one of my real life friends just tuned in. Ah, nice. Yeah, we're gonna meet on Friday and have a boys' night. Yeah, very nice. I don't think I've seen this before. Nice. Okay, cheers, guys. Have a good one, everyone, and thanks for tuning in. Yeah, sorry for kind of slowing down so hard on the content. But I've always done this for myself, and I've been very grateful that people are interested in it. And if I have I just can't get myself to do anything for someone else than myself. It sounds kind of crazy, but if you're honest, it's probably the same with many people. So yeah, let's do this.